Just a pretty girl, I'm more than just a picture. I'm a daughter and a sister. Sometimes it's hard for me to show that I'm more than just a rumor or a song on your computer. There's more to me than people. Oh, baby.
What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you are new, make sure you go ahead and subscribe and ring that bell so you never miss a video with me. My name is Haley and I am so excited for this video. As you guys could tell by the title, I am going to be taking on that ever so popular craze on the internet right now. I went ahead and I picked Carli Bybel because she's amazing. I love her. She's beautiful. She's perfect. She is so stinking sweet. I definitely don't have a lot of the makeup products that she used in her video, but I went ahead and just grabbed anything and everything that I had in my makeup collection that I thought could be used or get close to what she ended up with. So I either grabbed a dupe or something that I thought maybe would give the same effect, and honestly I feel like it came out super good. So without further ado, let's get started into the video. I love you guys so much and I hope you enjoy. Okay, so Carli first started off just going straight into the eyes. She already had her foundation and her eyebrows done, so I'm going to go off camera and do that really fast and I will be right back. Alright my loves, I am back and I know I look funny. I'm gonna go ahead and put on Carli and she's going to take it away with the eyes.
Before I do dramatic looks, I honestly just use concealer for a base. I'm then going in with the color Soft Core, which is a new matte shadow from Colourpop.
Okay, so I went ahead and paused it real fast. I also go in with concealer and put that on my eyes for an eyeshadow base. I already put concealer on my eyes, but I'm just gonna go and quickly put just a little bit more. Okay, so she goes in with the color Soft Core, I think from Colourpop, which is basically just kind of like a light pinky color. I don't have that color, but what I do have is this color from the Yes Please palette. I'm going to be taking these two colors right here and I'm going to be mixing these to make that color that she's putting on her eyes right now. Now I'm not going to have a lot of these products that she is using. I'm going to be doing the best I can. I also wanted to show you guys that you don't always have to have exactly what beauty influencers have. You can just as easily get dupes or get things in your own makeup collection that could easily be combined to make similar if not the same makeup look. Okay, so we have a pretty pinkish base going on at the moment. Let's press play and see what else she does.
I'm going back in with those same two colors and I'm just darkening it up a little bit more.
Yeah, so she's just going back and blending and making sure that everything is well blended together.
I really wanted to go for like a peachy pink look for today, so you can just kind of blend in the peach with the pink and it'll give you a really pretty base.
Then she goes in with a darker pink. So I don't have the exact pink color that she went in with, but I'm going to be taking my Femme Rosa She palette by Colourpop. I'm going to be taking this darker pink color right here and putting that in my crease as well to kind of darken up the crease a little bit like she's doing. Once you're happy with kind of how the color is coming out, I'm going to go ahead and go to the next step.
Then I'm picking up the color Red Ochre from the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette and I'm applying that on the outer.
Okay, so she goes ahead and grabs the Modern Renaissance palette, which I have, and she grabs the color Red Ochre, which is right here, and she puts that in her crease. So I'm going to be taking this fluffy brush and putting it in my crease to darken it up.
So as always, I like to apply the colors and then I'll go back in a little bit later and I'll darken them up. But first I'm doing all the matte shades and then I'm going to go in with some more shimmery shades afterwards. So I am lightly blending that up into the crease and then I'm going back in with a clean blending brush and I am just blending everything all together.
So she's just putting all of this in the crease and she was saying how she just keeps blending, darkening it up, blending, darkening it up, and so on and so forth. So then Carli goes in with a clean blending brush and she just kind of buffs out all the edges to make sure everything is blended.
So I mixed 2 of the new shades from my palette for my lid today. So I'm applying that on my lid first, and then I'm picking up a little bit of this textured shadow, which is called Rose Gold.
Okay, so it looks like she said that she mixed 2 of the shades from her palette, which I don't have her palette, unfortunately, but I do have some really pretty shades that could work. I have this color called Sprinkle Me by Colourpop, and it's kind of like that rose pinky gold, which is super pretty, so I might use that. I also have this color right here, super pretty, and also this one up here. What I'm gonna do is, I feel like this one is really pretty. I'm kind of leaning towards more this one. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and put this all over my lid. I'm just going to use my finger because I feel like with shimmery shadows like this one, it's just a lot easier to apply with your finger. So I'm liking how it looks so far. I have this Stila Glitter and Glow liquid eyeshadow, which I am obsessed with. I feel like with this look, it would look really pretty with it on my eyes. So I think I'm going to go ahead and put that on as well.
Into the kitchen floors are wet, and taps are still running, dishes are broken. How did we get into this mess? Got so aggressive.
Okay, so I'm really happy with how that looks. So we're gonna move on. I'm going to click the video and see what else she does.
And the color Red Ochre, and I'm using something with a straight line just to make sure I keep the dark shadows right where I want them. I just want the outer V of my eye and the lower bottom part of my eye as well to be the darkest part.
She takes Modern Renaissance Red Ochre again, and she takes a smaller pencil brush like this one, and she just goes in and kind of deepens out the outer corners and just make sure that we didn't lose any color with putting the glitter on.
So then I'm just picking up the nude shade from my palette, and I'm just applying that underneath my brows. For the inner part of my lower lash line, I'm using the color Centerfold, and I'm just blending that into the Red Ochre color.
Okay, so she takes kind of like a champagne goldish highlighter. And I guess it's the nude shade from her palette, which I don't have her palette, but I'm gonna take this color. It's like super pretty. It's the most perfect golden champagne highlighter you have ever seen. I'm going to be putting that on right under my brow bone to give it a little pop, like Carli is doing in the video. Okay, so then she goes and she takes that darker pink color and puts that underneath her eyes and blends it with the color Soft Ochre. Soft Ochre. I'm gonna get it together one day. I'm gonna be taking once again, the darker pink color and then blending it with that Red Ochre color that we had already put underneath our eyes a little while ago.
For liner, I am using my Tarte liner. To be honest, the textured shadow was a little bit hard to do eyeliner over.
And she goes ahead and she puts on her liner, and the liner that I'm going to be using is the Stila All Day Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner. So I'm going to be using this. This is my favorite eyeliner to use. So I'm going to be using that.
For the inner highlight, I'm using the color Kitty Cat from the Nicole Guerrero and Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit. It is such a pretty light pink shade.
And she goes ahead and she starts to highlight. So I'm going to be taking the Modern Renaissance palette and taking this color in here, which is called Vermeer. And I'm going to be taking that and putting that in the inner corner of my eye.
Lashes, I am using the Samantha Lashes by Huda Beauty, and they're kind of natural, but yet they're dramatic.
So she does put on lashes. I'm not going to be doing that because I don't have any lashes on me at the moment. I'm going to be putting on mascara, and then she goes ahead and just deepens everything up with her shadows. First going to be taking, I've never used this and I'm really excited to use this mascara. It's called the Voluminous Lash Paradise, and I've heard nothing but amazing things about this mascara, so I'm going to be using that today. And after I put on my mascara, I'm just going to go back in and just darken everything up just like Carli does.
Bronze up my face, I'm using the color Milk Chocolate Bronzer by Too Faced. And to highlight my nose, I'm using that same color, the Kitty Cat color from Nicole's palette.
So the bronzer that I'm going to be using today is the bronzer by e.l.f. It's $2 and you can't beat that price. So I went ahead and I picked this up and I actually am obsessed with it. So I'm going to be taking this palette right here from Tarte Cosmetics, and I'm going to be taking my big fluffy brush and highlighting my face. Okay, now that we are beaming, let's see what else she does.
So I just went right back to my e.l.f. palette in the
blush.
color Light. And this one I've used before and I really like it. So I'm mixing the top left and the bottom right shade, and I'm just patting it onto my cheeks.
Guys. What I am going to use though is I actually just got this really pretty blush in my Epsy bag this month, and I'm going to be taking this. It's like this really pretty like light pinkish color, and I'm going to be putting that on my cheeks.
For lips today, I'm using the Colourpop pencil in the color Birdie, and it was a little too pink, but the pink was like the perfect color pink. So I'm also going in with the color She, and it's a little bit more of a brown undertone. So I am using the brown on the edges, and then I'm going to actually fill in my lips with the Birdie lip liner just because I really love how it looks.
What I'm going to do for lips is I'm going to mix a couple shades to kind of make that perfect peachy pinky color. So I'm first going to be taking this lip pencil, and I have no idea where this is from because I've had it for a while, but it's like a pretty pinkish nudish color, so I'm going to be lining my lips with that. Then I'm going to be putting the color Money Side Up. It's this really pretty pinkish shade from Colourpop, and it's just a lipstick. You can see it's a really pretty pink, but it's too pink for this look, so I'm going to be topping it with this. This is called Lewd Wig, and it's from Kat Von D, and it's a liquid lipstick.
I'm back in with my highlighter. I'm going to highlight my collarbone, on my shoulders, and also on my chest a little bit. Whenever I am doing a full face makeup like this, I always make sure my chest is the same color, and if I'm wearing something low like this, I like to add a little bit of highlight as well.
There we go. Hold on, I got you. We're doing this, we're doing this.
And then to set this entire look,
let's see. Oh, well, bam. That's a good color. Let's do this one. Oh, yes. There we go. There we go. That's popping. Yes. We are glowing, people. We are glowing. Did she hit the boobs? Let's hit them boobs. Let's hit them boobs.
Glowing. Oh my god. Yay! We're done. Oh my goodness, you guys. So we're all done. I am obsessed with how it came out. I mean, did I expect anything less? No, I didn't. Carli is the best. She's the best. I can't. She's so good. All right, you guys, so this is the final makeup look following lovely Carli's tutorial on a peachy, pinky springtime makeup look. I am so excited with how this came out. I know I didn't have every single product that she had listed or used, but honestly, you guys, like, I feel like it came out pretty similar with just the pinkiness of in the eyes and the glitter and the shimmer. I'm just so excited with how this came out. It's perfect for this transition into springtime, which I am so excited for springtime. It has been so cold here in California. I don't know what's going on, but I'm ready for spring, so I'm just throwing it out there. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you subscribe to my channel if this is your first time here. Hello, I love you, and as always, I love you guys so much, and I will talk to you very, very soon. Bye.
Hey, 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 you make me wanna